complaining. Guys who complain to their girlfriend. Meh, 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 meh. How does that go? Let's see. 29:30.
And the bad dates I've had is when I'm like talking about my problems, I'm complaining about something, I'm not gonna see that woman. If I'm projecting more strength and I'm more charismatic, I'm positive, I'm probably gonna see that woman. So I think as much as like guys, you know, you want guys to be vulnerable, that doesn't work a lot of times. And I think it just comes down to that.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what it is. Like,
Yeah,
what
so
It sounds like a lot of you are saying that's wrong.
this is the lie that gets told to men too, right? You hear, oh, women want a vulnerable man. They want a guy who shows weakness. They want someone who's going to be a human and show all that weakness. And then guys do that. And the woman's like, maybe we should see other people. Why? Because that guy who just let it all out and starts complaining and starts stressing out about work or money and starts just vomiting out stress, all of a sudden to you doesn't seem sturdy. Does not seem like somebody that you can lean on. And you're sitting there saying, well, if he's having a nervous breakdown, who's going to take care of me when I have mine in 3 hours? Because you know, as women, sometimes that happens, right? Sometimes the emotions kick in and we just need to do what we do. But you need that sturdy guy next to you. So guys are saying this advice that they're getting from the feminist movement, from the women's magazines, from the network TV, whatever it may be, it's not good. Women don't want that soft, stressed out, share your anxiety and your stress kind of man. That's not to say that you can't be human and you can't have those stresses, but what women really want is a problem solver, right? They want someone who's not going to crack every time something happens. Why is that? Because sometimes we crack. I do. We want you not to. Somebody's got to not crack, right? Men and women are different. I should make a little recording. Men, you know how they like have those recordings that hypnotize people? I should put one of those out. Men and women are different. And just play that when some of these feminists are asleep. They'll wake up and they'll be like, what? Who said that? Did I? What? Little voodoo. Okay. Let's go to 30:30. We have two more, and then we're going to get to the video on the girl.
To be whoever you want without society telling you you have to be this way in order to fit in this box.
Pressure is on, like, the body. Like, pressure is to be buff, to, like, look good.
There is a certain pressure, I guess you can call it, for guys to look a certain way, especially if they're trying to attract women. So I think it comes down to just men who look a certain way tend to look more competent. They can protect.
I was just gonna add on to what you were saying. If a guy looks fit, if a guy looks strong, okay, as a girl, she's probably thinking, if I'm on the street and somebody tries to do something to me, I know that he can handle it.
You know what's
I also
interesting
think
about
generally,
this? I don't need to play the full thing. They have this conversation about, you know, men's strength and what it means to, you know, why it's important. You're a guy, you go exercise, you read as physically able to protect your woman, all this stuff. And nobody has a nervous breakdown on the panel. If that had been said on an all-female panel, it would have been like, what? You're body shaming me. What do you mean? Are you saying that obesity isn't healthy? Why would you say that? Does somebody have a tissue? It would be a meltdown of drastic proportions. But it's interesting that all the guys here can actually get on board with just the factual reality. There's even one guy that jumps in and says that he had trouble getting a girl because he was too skinny. He's just like, yeah, they would say you're too skinny. But he's not having a mental breakdown about it because he knows that skinny isn't attractive to women in many respects because they feel like then you're not sturdy for them. They feel like they can't lean on you in the same way. And they're worried. They're walking down the street with you. You're real skinny. You don't exercise. You're not athletic. All this. Somebody comes out trying to cause trouble. Women don't want to be the one to have to say, honey, just stand back. I got this. And if they do that, y'all are in trouble. All of you. So I just thought it was interesting that you didn't have an emotional breakdown in the male panel like you had on the female panel. Isn't that shocking? Here comes the hypnosis read. Men and women are different. I'm telling you, I can make a lot of money off that. Just saying. If you like the short clip and want to watch another short clip, click here. Or if you want to watch the full episode, click right here.